All right, welcome back to Missing Persons TV. I'm Brian Ladd. My co-host Deborah is off tonight. I have Kevin Doyle on the phone with me. Today is Wednesday, July 29th, 2009, 10:11 p.m. Kevin, how you doing?
Doing great, Brian. You?
I'm doing pretty good. I've got some cases done. I got all your notes, all your meditations on all these cases. I updated those. So if you don't mind, we'll go over what you have tonight too, especially on the redo for Robert Manwill. Okay?
I'd also like to say hello to all those people who aren't missing, and I'm glad they're not missing because we've got way too many missing persons to work with here.
I agree with you. All right, so let's get things started. I did a redo last night on case number 786. This is for Robert Grant Manwill. Here's this picture right here. The case was open on July 27th, 2006. The information that I got with the first dream drawing talked about a stone wall and something with a new backpack in Mountain Home. We thus discovered on the last show that Mountain Home is actually a place outside of Boise, Idaho. Next dream drawing says, danger, he will take him to the lake and drown him, and drown Robbie, which could mean Robert, and the number 16 and 5. I was very concerned about that, so we did a lot of work. We did post some maps. We got your information. I'm still waiting on Gail. We got a few maps that are up there. And we did have this case opened in the forum now, so people are posting on that. If you have any information, please go to that case number, which is case 786, and there's a link right to the forum, or you can just go to Missing Person Forum, and that's up at the top of your screen. So we got that. We did a show. We looked up these sex offenders in the area, and there are a whole bunch of them. There are like 30 or 40. RSOs, registered sex offenders, adults in very close vicinity to where he went missing, and I think one may be in that apartment complex. Now, we got the news last night that apparently the child's mother was in a little bit of trouble last year, and it has something to do with child abuse. That information is posted, and I think the news media has got a hold of that, and they are published, and they are talking about that now. That's not helping find Robert. So anyways, I did a redo of this case last night. I've got two dream drawings. Actually, I only have one. It says, accident, check apartment building again. His family knows the man in Mountain H. Just missed him. Okay, I think Mountain H is still Mountain Home, which is the town we're talking about. I put a graphic up of the apartment building. I'm pretty sure this is the apartment building where he went missing. There is a drawing on here, and it looks like maybe a small compartment or something like that. So I think it's really, really important if police have not checked that apartment building thoroughly. I mean, every single area, even places where you think nobody would go, a child may go. Especially anything to do with electrical areas, conduits, anything to do with heating or cooling, or anything like that. I really do think it's important, very important, that he be located right away. That's the information I have. Here's the other dream drawing. So there are two dream drawings. It says Daviel, which Daviel, took him there, not an accident, find him now. And again, it's adamant. I think that we really need to put everything we can into this. I did talk with Gail a little while ago. She said she is working on the case now, so I'm waiting really to hear back from her soon. If anybody, like I said, anybody has any information they want to share, if you're psychic or whatever, please send it to us ASAP. Kevin, I have your notes. Let's go over those real quick.
Sure. This is a redo meditation I did for Robert Grant Manwill. This meditation, the man keeping Robert is mentally unstable. People around this same man know of his unstable mind and may already suspect that he may have abducted Robert. Robert is in great danger. Robert now does not like being with this man who may already have or will sexually assault Robert. This man offers Robert drugs that are too dangerous for children to take, Robert will attempt to run away from this man, or he has already tried to already. This man is already agitated with Robert and will most likely murder him soon. Friends or co-workers of this man must visit him unannounced and very soon in order to possibly find Robert. And my note after the meditation, I sent positive energy out in order to help bring immediate closure for this case. And that is all I have, Brian.
All right, thanks, Kevin. Did you get a good look at this person we're talking about? Can you maybe describe him at all, or you don't have any memory?
No, I just pick up his vibrations.
Okay. All right, thanks, Kevin. Okay, like I said, I think it's really, really important that everything be done to try and find him and bring him home soon. That said, let's move on to our next case. Our next case is case number 789. This is Elias Sorokin. The case was opened today, July 29, 2009. Let me get the picture up. This is him. I don't have his information. I could bring it up. Usually Deborah does that, so I'm not going to do that. We're kind of limited on time. Real quick, I'm going to tell you what I have. 2 dream drawings. First one says bicycle path. 2 men attacked him, Redwood Park. In the second dream drawing says auto garage, Kevin works. A person named Kevin may have something to do with this case. Jumper cables buried. Flares are missing. I think that Redwood Park may be where he might be located. Looking at this second dream drawing, I do think that something bad has happened to him, and I don't think that he's alive. Kevin, your information, please.
Yes, for this case in my meditation, I have dead, 2 or more people involved with possible murder. Cindy, Virginia, Mac, Johnson, John, may know more. More evidence located at Winston area, Canal Street 612, and that's all I have, Brian.
All right, thanks, Kevin. Our final case of the night, and this is case number 790, Bridgette Bilotta. Let me get a picture up right here. Again, this case was posted today. Dream drawings were done last night. I have 2 dream drawings. The first one says she called home. She does not want to come home and is not missing. Apartment. It says the word apartment and then the long number 713-986-114. Second dream drawing says cable. This drawing is some type of cable, maybe a structural support cable. I don't know, but for me, I don't feel any urgency of working on this case at all. I don't think that. I think that she's safe and does not want to come home. What do you got, Kevin?
For my meditation on this case, I have abduction from seduction into runaway. She is alive but not safe. Being used as possible prostitute or other sexual crimes. Moves from place to place. Possibly several men involved. Possibly human trafficking. And that is all I have, Brian.
All right, thanks, Kevin. We got a little bit different information on that. Let's off the show, we'll talk about that. I want to keep this under 10 minutes so we can get on YouTube tonight. So that said, we're almost out of time. Again, if you don't know a person or a boy named Aji Nasir is missing from Manwill, Florida, you can go to the website www.findaji.com. We need you to print out his picture and share it with everybody. It's FINDADJI.com. His picture is right behind me. It has been for months. It's been over 7 months now. Nothing's come up. So we really need your help on that one. That said, we'll see you tomorrow night at 9 o'clock on Missing Persons TV. I'm Brian Laddnightly, and this is Kevin Doyle's with me. Thanks, Kevin.
Good night, all.
Good night.